Whether it's a Porsche, Bentley, or Lamborghini, as long as it's a 12 volts lithium battery, the battery will lock up when discharged below 9 volts. This is because extremely low voltage triggers the BMS protection mechanism, which prevents the cells from supplying power externally when they are depleted. It is not that the cells themselves are damaged. They just lack charge. Unlike other chemistries, on Li-ion batteries, 0% charge doesn't mean 0 volts. Let's take a look at the internal structure of the 12 volts lithium battery. The part below is the lithium battery cells. A current sensor is connected in the middle to monitor the charging and discharging current of the battery. This Porsche lithium battery consists of 4 3.3 volts lithium iron phosphate cells connected in series, forming a 13.2 V battery. This side is the positive electrode of the cells. This side is the positive electrode of the battery. A relay is connected in the middle. This is the BMS. This side is the negative electrode of the cells. Overcharging or over-discharging of lithium batteries can cause damage. To protect the internal cells, a BMS is installed to monitor the battery voltage. This side is the negative electrode of the battery. When the monitored cell voltage is too low below 9 volts, the BMS will control this relay to disconnect, and the positive current will no longer be output externally. If your battery voltage is above 9 volts, the BMS will control the relay to close, and the positive electrode of the battery can output current externally at this time. Because the battery is discharged below 9 volts, the BMS controls the relay to disconnect, and no voltage can be output. Even after recharging the discharged battery, the BMS data will remain locked. Therefore, the data in this freescale CPU needs to be reflashed. Now we start the repair. Remove the fixing screws of the BMS and take out the BMS circuit board. Before repairing the BMS circuit board, we first fully charge the 12 volts lithium battery, charging the voltage to 13.2 V exactly. Don't overcharge it, or the BMS will protect the battery and lock you to over voltage, till voltage comes down a bit. Use an adjustable battery charger, such as the BDC2000, PFP100, or PFP150. Even a power supply works for single charge though. Now we charge the battery. You can set voltage a bit higher so that charging will be faster. Never reverse the positive and negative clips. Connect and start charging. During charging, the display voltage of the charger will drop, which is a normal phenomenon. We leave the battery aside now. Now we fix the BMS data. We use XG00LE to flash the BMS data. We connect a 12 volts power supply to the programmer. Connect it to the XG00LE via data cable. Click Component Test. Find the Porsche chip repair function. Select Cayenne 12 volts lithium battery repair, and click the wiring diagram in the upper right corner. According to the wiring diagram, connect the programming cable to the BMS. The connection position of each pin is clearly shown on the diagram. After soldering the wires according to the wiring diagram, we can start flashing the data. Connect the plug to the slave device, find the 12 volts lithium battery repair function, and click Connect. We have already connected the BMS. First, read the chip data. At this time, we need to back up the data first. Click D-Flash to read the D-Flash data. After reading the data, save it and name the file for easy retrieval later. We directly click Confirm and the savings is completed. Checking the data we read. This is the data in the D-Flash. Okay, click Back, then click Chip Repair. We have already backed up the data, so now we can safely repair it. Erasing the data, erasing in progress, repairing in progress. Wait for the progress bar to reach 100%, and the data repair will be completed. Okay, the data repair is completed. Unplug the plug, disconnect all the soldered wires, and reinstall the BMS circuit board. This problem will be solved. We have reinstalled the BMS circuit board. Use a test light to check the battery output. The lithium battery is now fully charged, but there is no voltage output from the battery terminals. Our repair work is completed. Thank you for watching. Now plugged in the connector, the relay closes, and the battery now has 12 volts voltage output.